that he no longer watches television, he doesn't read newspapers, and he doesn't read magazines. He's completely cut them out of his life because he really does feel that we're living in some kind of Orwellian nightmare now, and that everything that you hear now contributes to turning you into a robot. See, I keep meeting these people. I mean, just a few days ago, I met this man who I greatly admired, and he told me,
I die for my beliefs while they stand for nothing. But you ain't on trial, I ain't judging. Nigga, get your paper on, resort to hustling. Kill your whole community, then blame the government. Niggas don't smell reality till shit repugnant. They rather blame the man and justify they thuggin'. They fail to blame the music and its lack of substance, cause they be on that bullshit pushing crack in public. Or they be on the corner peddling ass to fuck with. These school of hard knocks and cash the subject. There's crime everywhere, so the stock just plummet. Now imagine someone actually gaining from this. And keeping you in jail could raise their budget, cause they tied up all our strings, now we made they puppets. They feed us capitalism till we chasing hundreds, never realizing the dangers of it. Nobody's held responsible, we saying fuck it. Nobody's doing nothing, so we play the puppets. You selling out your soul for a couple hundreds, then sticking out your chest like you saying something. Sure you made $1, what's the sense of fronting? Doing a lot of talking but ain't saying nothing. Thinking you the man but won't save the youngins. Go ahead and be a sucker and blame the government. Until we blame ourselves, we ain't changing nothing. Go ahead and be a sucker and blame the government. Until we save ourselves, we ain't changing nothing. Go ahead and be a sucker and blame the government.
Eye in the sky, you know the drone hover. The big brother, I none other. No cover, no runner. When the government come. Bug your lights, your teeth, and TVs. Pentium 3 scene, mail been steamed, open. Email been hacked. Man in a black van tapped your Samsung. Ransom, yeah, you know it's handsome. They got a grandson for your one grandson. This is not random, this is a planned one. Do what they say or your grandson's done. And I'm not paranoid, I don't avoid a government deployed. Doctor said Risperdal and Haldol cure all, but I won't bend to PRN.
Nobody's held responsible, we saying fuck it. Nobody's doing nothing, so we play the puppets. You selling out your soul for a couple hundreds, then sticking out your chest like you saying something. Sure you made $1, what's the sense of fronting? Doing a lot of talking but ain't saying nothing. Thinking you the man but won't save the youngins. Go ahead and be a sucker and blame the government. Until we blame ourselves, we ain't changing nothing. Go ahead and be a sucker and blame the government. Until we save ourselves, we ain't changing nothing. Go ahead and be a sucker and blame the government.
yes, that's a very interesting place. Do you know a lot of New Yorkers who keep talking about the fact that they want to leave but never do? And I said, oh, yes. And he said, why do you think they don't leave? He said, I think that New York is the new model for the new concentration camp, where the camp has been built by the inmates themselves, and the inmates are the guards, and they have this pride in this thing they've built. They've built their own prison, and so they exist in a state of schizophrenia, where they are both guards and prisoners, and as a result, they no longer have, having been lobotomized, the capacity to leave the prison they've made, or to even see it as a prison. We really should get out. Of course, the problem is where to go, because it seems quite obvious that the whole world is going in the same direction. See, I think it's quite possible this is the beginning of the rest of the future now, that from now on there'll simply be all these robots walking around, feeling nothing, thinking nothing. And there'll be nobody left almost to remind them that there once was a species called a human being with feelings and thoughts, and that history and memory are right now being erased, and soon nobody will really remember that life existed on the planet.